to branding. So what is branding? Branding involves giving a product a name, a sign, symbol, or logo, or design, or any feature that makes that product to be able to be differentiated from that of competitors. So branding means giving a product a name that is unique from any of your competitors. I think it's clear. So we have different forms of branding. We have different forms of brands. We have manufacturer brands. These are brands created by manufacturers or producers. So producers, they also create brands for their products. So if producers create brands for their products, we call those type of brand manufacturers or producers brand. Is it clear? Like Daimler, they are producers, they created a brand for themselves. Then we have own label brands. These are also known as private brands. They are just small businesses that create products with their own brand and sell to wholesalers. They don't sell to the market. Manufacturer brand sells to the market as a whole, but own label, you sell to customers, you sell to wholesalers or retailers to help you sell your products. You understand own label here? You know the difference now between a private brand and a manufacturer brand. Then we have the generic branding. This implies you naming your brand as the name of your product. Like apple juice. So this juice is made with apple.
Yeah.
Orange juice.
And the name is apple juice.
Do you understand? So that's a generic brand. Is it clear? Any question about it? So, what are the benefits of having a strong brand? You know, we said a brand is a unique name for a product. It is what makes the design that makes your product to look different from that of your competitors. So, what are those things you stand to gain when you have a very strong brand? Number one, added value. I said, a strong brand may add value to a product in the eyes of customers. What does this do? It makes the business to have a competitive edge. You know, when your product is seen as a very improved product, customers don't want to buy other products. They want to buy yours. So they see improvement in it, and that's an added value. So having a very strong brand allows you or gives you the ability to charge premium prices, higher prices. So because you have a very strong brand, your product could be sold at a higher price than those of your competitors. Is it clear?
Yeah.
The third one, reduce price elasticity of demand. What is price elasticity of demand? The degree of responsiveness between the quantity demanded of a product as a result of a change in price. So if you have a very strong brand, your price elasticity of demand will always be price inelastic. That is what it means. It will always be what? Price inelastic, because whatever price you want to sell, consumers will also want to buy. They will always want to buy it because they are attached to your brand. Is it clear? So these are the benefits of having a very strong brand. So how do you build this brand we're talking about? One, the first way in which you can build a brand is to exploit a unique selling point. So when you are exploiting a unique selling point, what does that mean? It means that you are trying to build a brand that would make customers to be able to differentiate your own product from that of your competitors. That's exploiting a unique selling point. So you have to find a way in which you can build up a product, a brand that will be, when it's seen, it will be easily recognized by the customers that this is not for your competitors. Is it clear?
Yeah.
The second way is advertising. So a business may use advertising to introduce a new brand. So if you have a new brand, you have to advertise it, promote it. So customers will know that, oh, there's a new brand, there's a new product in town, in the market. Is it clear? The third way is sponsorship. For sponsorship, though a lot of business people consider sponsorship as a very cheap way of promoting or advertising or method of promoting your business, that's how they see it, because they feel it's just a shortcut.
Yeah.
So you sponsor a program, you sponsor an event, and the whole world are seeing it. Do you understand? So it's so cheap because it cuts across the globe. So what are the benefits of using sponsorship? One, it can raise brand awareness. So when you talk about raising brand awareness, that means people get attached to that brand. People start knowing that brand because of that event. 2, create positive PR. It creates positive, what's PR? Public relations, sorry. It creates public relations. So when you talk about public relations, it raises your corporate awareness. It makes people to know that, oh, there's a certain business in town, there's a certain business, there's a certain company. So when you create a PR, public relation, it's creating awareness on your corporate ground. The 3rd one, build brand positioning. Positioning means where you are, where you stand at in respect of your competitors. So where your customers feel you are when they are weighing up, when they are measuring you and that of your competitors, and those of your competitors. So create emotional commitment to the brand. When there is a strong brand, or when you are trying to exploit a brand, try to exploit it through, or try to build it through emotional ground. Let customers be committed to you. Let them feel, let them have empathy for buying your product. Let them feel for your product. Like, no, this product has been saving us. This is what we have to buy. You understand? And last, when the last one, okay, promote good relations with customer. When you are able to promote good relationship, what does that mean? You are giving them a very nice hospitality. You have a bond. You are creating a bond with your customers. And when you sponsor a program, like a sport event, you show them with hospitality. You care with hospitality. So this is a way in which you are creating a good relationship with your customers. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Then we go to changes in branding and promotion to reflect social trend. What is social trend? Things that are happening, how things are changing, evolving in the society. So businesses are under constant pressure to keep up to date with trends, patterns, fashions, and technology. So these things are trend. So they are trending. So you as a business, you must be able to keep up with it if you still want to continue in the business, if you still want to be relevant. So what are those things you can do as a business? 1, viral marketing. Explore viral marketing. What is viral marketing? I wrote, this involves any strategy that encourages people to pass on messages to others electronically. So give them a good service, influence them to pass the message out. Because when you give customers a good service, when you give them a good service, they will pass that message on to at least 10 people. Then your brand, your business goes viral.
Yeah.
Do you understand? And this also creates potential growth for the business. 2, social media. When you talk about social media, this involves a business developing its own social network and linking it with the main platforms. Try to develop your own social network.
Yeah.
Then link them to the Facebook, to the Twitter, to the Instagram. So that's another way to promote your brand. And this social media is trending. So just create a social network that you link with all these social media.
Yeah,
so it's another way to build your brand. And last one, emotional branding. This implies using the emotion of customers to build a brand. What are you try to create a powerful bond between your customers? Bond. Like closeness.
Yeah,
so so emotionally they are attached to your product. They are attached to your service. They are attached to your brand. They wouldn't want to leave.
Just like Apple customers.
Apple customers are attached. They have emotional attachment to that product. So everything is Apple.
Yeah.
So that's what we call emotional. Is it clear? Any question about branding?